Okay, welcome back, guys. Yes, another thing is I want to talk about number 2 document you need to become an employable forklift operator. Yes, having undergone your training successfully and you have been issued certificate of training, then definitely it is important. Sometimes I always advise people to start processing their driving license. If you know you want to use this job to work or to earn a living, you need to make sure you have a driver's license so that you have one-way ticket to any employable opportunity that comes your way. Yes, one-way ticket to any employable opportunity that comes your way. Now, I want to talk specifically about license. Now listen, you see, the driver's license is one of the passport, or let me say one of the documents that everybody or every person that operates a motor vehicles either on the road or any equipment that is risky or that has hazard that can cause damage or harm to anything or anybody. You understand? It is very, very important. Reason is there are 2 reasons for you having a driver's license here. Now, if you have a driver's license as just a driver and probably you have an accident on the road, yes, your driving license, before the federal government of your country issues you a driver's license, it means that they must confirm your certificate of training that you train from a particular driving school, and they will possibly give you a vehicle at that venue to do to test drive you, to know that yes, you are able to drive a motor vehicle. It could either be manual. They will definitely always give you manual vehicle to test you if you are good to go. Medically, they will test you. They will conduct eye tests for you and also take your age and height for them to do or to get this done for you. Now, when you have a driver license and, for example, let's say you have a little accident on the road, or you have an accident on the road, it is because the federal government has given it to you. It is understandable that sometimes brake fails and any other thing could happen. This is your passport. This is your life-saving document that will save you from any policy that the government of the country has set aside, unless you are found to be a reckless driver or you are caught on the wrong act or doing the wrong thing. That will not make them penalize you. But in the case whereby you do not have a license and you use, the moment you get on the vehicle and you hit the way, you have already violated the law and you are liable to be arrested and possibly jailed, because if this particular vehicle, this person goes on the highway and cause accident on the road, it can be considered as a murder case or as a manslaughter, because it is an intentional act. You know that you are not trained to use motor vehicle. You went further to do what? To go ahead under the violation of the Federal Road Safety Command. You went ahead and used the motor vehicle without the consent of the government of your country. But in a case whereby you have a valid driver's license at that matter, it can be considered as an accident or many other things, and the government of your country can save you in one way or the other. Probably you might just serve some jail terms. You understand? So that is just that on this. Now, on the class of license that you are expected to have as a forklift operator, yes, it is very, very clear that yes, for class D, if as a beginner, the first time you will be applying for a driver's license, you'll be issued the class D. What do I call it? The class D. Remember, the class D is for drivers for motor vehicle other than 3 tons. Like other than 3. So to an extent, this can be used to apply for forklift jobs, factory jobs and all that. But when we're not talking about the higher equipment, which you cannot call either class H, which is for heavy duty equipment, meaning from anything from let's say 15 tons and above and so on, and any other equipment, crane, as a reach stacker, excavator and so on, you are expected to migrate to the class H license, or the class G, which is for articulated vehicle or earth moving machine license. You understand? Now let me tell you the importance of having this high class license. This particular license puts you in the category that you are expected to be. So if, for example, you are going for a job interview and they are looking for, I personally have been requested for job opportunities, and their basic or their main request is that that person must have trade test, and you must have class H specifically before they can apply. So which means if you do not have a driver's license, or you do not have a certificate, you do not have a driver's license, you are not eligible to even apply. This is the implication. You are sent an online form, an online Google form to fill, and unfortunately it means that you must upload a PDF document of your driver's license. My brother, make sure you have a driver's license, because if you don't do it, it's not good. The form is not going to submit. So obviously you must do what? Have a valid driver's license. Am I communicating? Now the advantage is you need to, after how does the federal government do this? When you have your driver's license, your existing class D license, you are allowed to hold it for at least a period of 1 year before you can now migrate to what? The class H, which is the right license you need to have as an equipment operator. Companies give it priority if you have class H license. As you can see, this is my own class H license. You can see the road commercial there. You understand? As you can see, this is my own class H. It can show it right there, class H, right? So please, if you are also in the need for driver's license, kindly hurry into my DM, and I'm going to lead you or guide you to the process of you getting a valid driver's license. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video is very, very educative and enlightening on you becoming a successful equipment operator, on the aspect of having a license. So many of you rush to my DM and start saying, please sir, I have 15 years of working experience, I need job, blah blah blah. Okay, do you have a certificate? Yes. Do you have a driver license? You say no. Driver license is required by the safety of any company that you must have before you mount your forklift truck. Before you even get into the induction process, they must confirm your CV, the document that is requested of you. You must provide all of them before they can even give you access to go for interview. So please take note. You are interested in having a driver's license, please rush to my DM. I'm 100% available for you guys. See you guys in my next video where I'll be talking about the trade test. Catch you. Bye.